back to another adventure with Larissa. This week we're in Volta Region. Let's go for our first hike. We made it to the lower falls. Wow. So all of those small things there are bats. And then the sound you hear is him trying to make the bats fly. Wow. It's so beautiful here. Wow. Day 2. Time for an even longer hike.
That's one here. Yeah, the middle one. Okay. Yeah.
How are you doing? Are you still okay?
The energy we use, God day.
Look at them enjoying while I'm suffering because I still have to go down. Not easy. It's not fun. I don't think... No, I would never do this again. I'll never climb anything again. Save me. Oh my god. Then we came here. Shaking. I'm dirty. I fell. I almost fell a lot of times. My knee is paining me. So tired. It took us, it's 11 now, we left 8, 9, 10, 3 hours to get here. And then we also have to get back. And yeah, I don't know how I'm going to survive this. My knee is killing me. But it does look nice. What's up? Welcome. Thank you for joining our YouTube channel, finally. I'm doing a recap on the weekend in Volta, which we were in last weekend. And I was wondering, how did you experience it? What do you think? How was everything?
The only way I can describe this is I just want to be there again. Yes, and that's the best I can say.
Why?
I just want to be there again. That's all.
Why?
Volta is really a nice place. Seriously, Volta is really nice. There's a place that it was very difficult for us to even come back because of the fun involved. Like everything, the environment very cool, and then how they welcomed you, and then the rest of them. It was amazing. I think anybody else that went there would like to go there several times.
So it's like, what made it so much fun? What did we do? What got you excited?
I remember we had to trip through this forest, and then we went to the Wli Waterfall. And then how we even got to the waterfall was a whole adventure on its own. And then me being able to make it, I think I'm a very strong person. Yeah, so being in Volta made me realize how strong I was by being able to, cruise through this forest and then go and then see this waterfall. It was amazing. It was amazing.
Like Tarzan in the jungle. That's how you were.
I'm telling you.
Okay, and if we talk about the travel itself, going there, it was a very long travel going there. It wasn't easy. So what do you think about that?
Of course, but I think the distance we covered before we got there is whatever we saw over there. You understand? So it was able to be, catered for. It because even the fun that we even had made we even forget about the stress we went through getting into Volta.
The fun we had made you forget about the horrible trip we had going there.
Definitely.
Because, okay, let's do a quick recap of everything. We left on Friday.
Sure.
We made our kids club end earlier so we could go there on time. We left 5. 5 we left around Medina.
5 to 6 a.m.
And then we went from Medina, we went to where?
From Medina, we went to, how do you call it? Taman. Ashaiman.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
From Medina,
Taman.
we went to Ashaiman. I think we went to this place, Spana.
Spana. No,
Yeah,
back to
and
Spana.
then from Spana to Spintex. So from Spintex, we took an Ashaiman car from Spintex. And then from Ashaiman, we just got a straight car to Hohoe.
And we went from Ashaiman to Hohoe, which is the longest distance ever. Hohoe is really far.
Really far.
And then the road's not that good, and then it was dark, and then it was scary, and then you even forgot to tell, hey, do you remember the church show we had? Hey! It was so
Very
cool.
uncomfortable.
Hey, we are both two tall people, so in general when we pick a church show it's struggle, but this one was even worse because there was a big tire on the ground, so my leg was like up and then touching the chair in front of me, and then his leg was, hey! On a scale from 0 to 10, how comfortable were you in that church show?
I would say 0.
-5. Yeah.
It was a great experience. Very good.
But then, okay, so when we came there, we came to Hohoe, and then of course, that's what you wanted to say. We had to take a taxi or something to Wli.
Wli, yeah.
Yes, where the town where we were staying, which took, I think we went on a motorbike, the two of us on one motor.
Around 12 p.m. to 1.
I think 12 or 12:30
yeah.
something, and then it took at least another hour maybe with the motorbike, which is also scary.
In the bush.
In the dark, no, like cold. Hey, and we almost got bit by a dog. Do you remember that moment? Hey, all of a sudden there's this dog. Hey. Then again, we met some really cool people. Just like, you know, when we went to Molle National Park, as you might have seen, we made some cool friends there. Shout out to you guys. And then here,
let me mention their names. I think Kwesi and then Achwe. Yeah.
at breakfast we met another couple, really nice people, and then we ended up going for a hike with them on Saturday first. A hike which we had a choice between going for a long one and a short one. And then one of the guys there said, "Oh, it's already too late to go for the long one, so you know, because of the sun and everything, you should go for the short one." So you go to the small waterfall. You have small waterfall and a high waterfall. Went to the small one, just the 4 of us, which is a cool, I think, maybe a 2-hour walk towards there, something. No, less. It was
like 45 minutes.
45 minutes.
45 to an hour.
Which was fine. I went there, you know. Went into the water, saw a beautiful waterfall, everything.
No car, no motorbike, no bicycle, just on your feet, and then 45 minutes walk. Then you are there at the waterfall. Very cool place, and then you know the breeze that comes as a result of the water flowing is very nice, very nice. And then the water was so chilled.
And a lot of bats there. That was a little like surprising to me.
Yeah.
A lot of bats, and then there was a lot of stones in the water and outside the water, so it hurt my feet trying to go in there, trying to get into. Hey, I remember it was very hard. And then the bigger stones, they all had some slimy substance on it.
Very sleepy.
Yeah, we thought it was from the bats, but we were not sure. So if you know what the slimy substance on the rocks was, comment below. We are very interested in your knowledge. But yeah, we enjoyed. So, and then it was Sunday. Yeah, Sunday. So we decided that we were going for the long walk early Sunday morning. The walk was long. We went 8.
No, I had a problem. The number of O's you are using for the long is not enough. It was very long. Yes, it was very long.
Yes, it was. Because eventually we left like 7:50, I think, like around 8. So when we started walking. And we came back 2:30.
Almost
if I'm
30.
correct. Yeah, 2:30. Which meant that going to the big waterfall alone, the walk there took us 3 hours.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure 3 hours. And then we stayed there for an hour at the waterfall, and then we came back and it took us like 2 hours.
Like
2 hours to the big waterfall. I don't know why. But we decided to take the long walk because he said it would be less steep, I think.
Yes. I think the shorter route is having a very high altitude.
But
Very steep.
I wish I had like a bandana with my phone on there to show you more videos of how this road actually was. It was horrible. It was steep. It was scary. It was just horrible. And there's no safety guarantee. Nah, nothing. Because the guide was like most of the time, well, the guide was 20 meters in front of me somewhere. There was no one keeping me safe. I didn't have any belt tied to something. Nah, if you fall, you die. That's it. And there's no reception. There's no internet over there. So if you fall, you can't even call someone. And then who's going to pick you?
With a how do you call it?
Hey, yes,
Sticks.
the stick, like what's it? It's what was it made of?
Palm. I think palm.
Tree.
Yeah, the palm tree. There's a branch of the palm tree that they just cut and then use it as a support to help climb. And when you are tired, it helps you to walk with you.
When I'm thinking of this, I'm already getting like anxiety again. The way I felt during this walk, especially the walk up, going there, I thought it would never end. And I was like, there was a point where I actually like internally I was crying. I think I almost fell like at least 50 times, and then I actually fell 3 times.
Very good.
Horrible.
Yes, thank God you added it.
Horrible.
It was it was scary, and I thought you were dead.
I was inside out there. We got to the waterfall and everyone was exhausted, so we didn't even swim or anything. We were just there, somewhat some enjoyment. I stayed there to relax for an hour, I think, and then we had to start the horrible journey again.
Back.
Oh, and the cool thing also was when you walk there, on the way down there, there was a point where you could see some houses in Togo actually, which was really cool.
And I think we even saw people swimming, and those people came from Togo. So I think we were almost in.
When we were leaving, there were some people that came, and then I asked the guy like, "Oh, but they came from a different road. How did they come here?" And he was like, they came from Togo. Like from this side is Ghana, and if you pass from this side, you come from Togo. So that was really cool. And then we went back. Horrible. Finally got out of there. I was so happy.
Yeah, I was happy to be alive after such a very horrible experience. A horrible hiking through that bush, and I was able to make it.
Hey, but Tarzan, you even threw away your stick. You didn't even need your extra help.
I think I was the strongest.
Definitely.
Yes. Finally, and then after everything, I think Francis here, his name is Francis, and he was able to make the trip very cool. Yeah, I think he did very well. And he devoted his time to spend like 5 hours or 6 hours with us through this bush. Kudos to you.
And then, we took the car back to Hohoe, and eventually we took a trotro from Hohoe back to Mali. So I think this was the recap of our Volta weekend. Fortunately, we didn't film too much, but I hope the footage that was there made you feel like you were there too. I'm checking out. Too. Thank you for watching. Dankjewel voor het kijken. Nadasi. And until next time.
Thank you, Vel. Bye bye.
Enjoy.
Of course it's raining on the last part of the road. Adventures with Larissa. This is really an adventure. Look at this. Oh my god. I think I sprained my ankle. I fell 3 times. And I almost fell a lot of times. But we're almost back. Only 3 more bridges to go?